We have a problem. Elund Karth refuses to send any troops to assist Melsenshir. The old fool never would listen to reason. I certainly hope so. We're going to need every sword we can muster. You can find him in the upper city, staring over the strait at Melsenshir. The fool might as well be at its funeral.
Hello, mate.
Hello, mate.
Well, who can I send? You look capable. Stern in the brow, proud of bearing. You are just what we need to deliver these notices. You'll do it, won't you? You've got to do better than the last fellow. There's pay. It's for the war effort.
What notice to do with where?
Notices of duty to denizens of Rathia selected to serve. The work can be hard, and you've got to, well, look the part. I'll give you a list of names, and you get each of them to accept their card. Easy as that. Well, what do you say? Will you do it?
Sure. But if someone resists...
What I need are boots on the ground in Cluricon. I shouldn't say this, but if anyone can't or won't accept the notice, find someone else. Or make them. Whatever you need to do. Take these cards, deliver them to Runir Westnon, Maywin Wyvern Gif, Aefendel, and Varen Seawine. Almain? Odd. All can be found in Rathir, and I can be found in the officers' hall on the burn when you're finished. Now, be on your way.
The Seafoam Tavern.
Rude. Just get these quests that I see right now.
Fine wares
inside buildings.
Curios, talismans, items of power.
Oh, there's no use. I've lost the keys. Now Gwalchma'll have my head if I can't think up something fast. Say, you're not good with locks, are you? Would you help a poor fellow who's down on his luck?
Good with locks?
Yes, as in, no need for keys. Ace with a lockpick. Gwalchma wants an old red ledger from the storeroom in the customs house.
What about the keys then?
Oh, I'm afraid they're lost for good. Now, I might have dropped them here, or at Kest's table the other night. But it's just as likely I dropped them in Bracken Bay after I'd had an ale or three at the Seafoam.
So you want me to lockpick it, huh?
The chest it's in, that is, yes. Although I don't know which one it is. But it's down there, somewhere. Oh, now don't worry, nothing in the storeroom's seen the light of day in years. No one will mind if you pick a few locks before you find it. Chamber of Trade basement. Just head toward the keys. Oh, and
Curios, talismans, items of power.
Please, find Selny. Tell her we betrayed.
Wait, but whom?
The lower tunnels. Go. Tell Selny. No one else. Betrayed.
I give it money. Okay. Customs house, huh? Let's see what we got in here.
Welch Maze is just too expensive.
Back there. Dun, dun, dun. Very hard, huh? Is that up or down there? What? Dun, dun. Hey. Done in there.
A prayer for our troops.
Move along!
Behind back here. Looks like it.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing.
Don't stop. Up you
Here
go.
we light
Don't
your
stop.
way.
Keep at it.
Nothing back here. Well, we got what we needed, but let's check it out. See if there's something good enough. Tickets. In case. Okay. Perfect. Not everything
Mind
here.
your step.
Out we go. Got a red ledger as he wanted. Why is it showing? Down the pass. Like a new bow. Use aim. We should take these. 5% physical resistance is nice, but yeah. No. No, let's get rid of this. Okay. Oh. Oh. That one anymore. Kind of nice still, but let's see.
Mind your step.
Curios, talismans, items of power.
Any luck down there? The ledger! Oh, Lunala's smile, you've
Go,
done
buddy.
me a good turn. Master Gwalchmale will be pleased as a fat Jotun when I bring him this, he will.
See what this place is.
Welcome, friend, to the Luminary Leaf, bookseller extraordinaire.
Okay.
Until next time.
Ruwani, apothecary, alchemist, importer, and cultivator at your service.
Okay, let's see what you have in store.
Very good then.
Nice day.
In search of a game of hexes? You want Kest in the lower tunnels.
Mind your step.
Nothing that I wanted. Out we go again.
Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
This one connected with that one, right? Okay, so the city, let's not go there yet. Stay down here.
Curios, talismans, items of power. Mages worth their salt buy from Leogriff's.
What you got, buddy?
Lyria's light guide you.
Stand aside. Look with your eyes, buy with your hands.
So much to choose from.
Okay.
I just can't decide.
Let's see. I'll get one of these books.
We're talking about, not your
Forsworn.
grandma's hen house. You'll see things there the likes of which you never saw.
Oh, so that's the opposite hall. That's where we need to return with the quest.
Fine day for a battle.
Hey, Captain.
The ships are all moored up until Elund's Karth says otherwise.
So that is means.
This is Pluricon we're talking about, not
Let's
your
check this
grandma's
out.
hen.
The healer's in the officers' club. Round the back.
Another quest.
You there, my lovely. I like the look of you. I have gold to slip in your purse in return for a small favor.
Small favor, huh? What do you want me to do?
Oh, now, don't sound so suspicious. I need some help in a matter of business. Tell me, do you know the merchant Gwalchmay? I am trying to strike a deal with that willful man, and I think I have found just the thing. Only, I cannot be the one to do it.
Who is what's mine?
The man who owns the goods store in the Prairie. He's got his thumb on nearly all the trade in this city. I can't sell anything without his good word, it seems.
So why can't you do it then?
I have already tried to negotiate with him. He proved hard, stubborn, and unpliable. We could not reach a deal. I was hoping a new face and a new approach might cause him to let down his guard, become reasonable.
And that's where I come in, huh?
How very astute of you. Now, Gwalchmay, I have learned, has a weakness for rare wines. This right here happens to be a bottle of Maybrin, his favorite. I wish we had more than just the one. A pity. Here's the contract for him to sign. The better a deal you strike, the sweeter I will make your reward.
Okay. Well, I have more maybe in wine.
More than the bottle I gave you? Very good. If you can use that to strike a better deal, I will see you paid more than it's worth. Be good, my lovely, and I'll be good to you.
Well. Nobody here though. Don't know why this is taking so long to put down. Yeah, there's a healer. Have some of these already. What if I have more? Weapons 7. Thanks for the hose, Jeanette. Gianette, maybe I should call you now.
A few days and I'll be headed back.
Damn, that place was really quiet. Not much music in the background there. Okay.
Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
Doing good, Jeanette. How you doing? Still doing good, I hope? Yeah, I know. You have to go and dance on the pole dancing, I know. You have a good day at work, buddy. Thank you, Jeanette.
Hello, hello. You have come to Gwalchmay's goods, provisioner to all Rathir, to high and low, great house and sparrow alike.
Thank you. They're all stolen, so we can't sell them, unfortunately. I have a gift for you.
Mabrin wine? Wherever did you find it? Forgive me, it's just they're devilish hard to find. You likely had no idea, but there's not a wine in the world I love more. In fact, I think I'll uncork this now and have a sip. Or two.
Have another bottle of wine.
2 bottles? Now this is a happy day, oh yes.
Did you enjoy your wine?
A Mabrin? Oh yes, very much. Excellent vintage. My warmest thanks. Very thoughtful of you. Very kind indeed.
Have another.
A third? Ought to save it. But I've had to. Why stop now? So good. Nothing like it. Just lie down for a moment. Easy does it. Oh, my poor aching head. The what? The wine? I'm afraid I've had too much. Or not enough. Come again when I've slept a little. Bring more Mabrin if you've got any.
Look at this contract.
That thing? Take it away. Oh, my poor aching head. I'll look at it later. Yes, later. The what? The wine? Come again when I've slept a little.
Have another one.
What's that? More Mabrin? Give it to me. It's the only thing for this aching head. Oh, better. A little better. Yes. A Mabrin? Oh, yes. Very much. Excellent vintage. Carasta's contract. Ha! I made my stand known to her. Don't think I'll change it now on account of some wine already drunk and forgotten. A Mabrin? Oh, yeah. Why, so you did. Let's have a taste, shall we? Hints of a summer day. Undertones of frozen nectar. Finishes like moon on the water. A Mabrin? Oh, yes. What's this now? Carasta's contract? Ought to have known she was behind this. Still, I suppose I was a bit hard on her. Here's a reasonable figure. She shouldn't turn her nose up at this. What do you say?
Oh, hi, I'm hurt. Ah.
Drink and cheer is one thing, business another. Don't mix the two, my friend. Never mix. Good then. Good, good. Signed and done.
Okay.
Just look at it all.
That's how you deal with them. Get them a little bit drunk and tipsy, and then they all of a sudden accept anything, huh?
The contract? You have it? Let me see. Yes, this will do. Good, my lovely. Well done. You brought me my profit. Now you shall have yours. For
Oh,
now,
that
then.
was gold. Aww. I was gonna get something special.
Greetings, Warsworn.
What is this? Watch.
City Watch.
Peasants. Okay, let's see if there's anything more to steal. Interesting to steal, I should say. Chinese man was studying the quays. Is expected on sending anyone who spread word until a command. If there are any meddlers, then send them on down.
Nice day. Don't ruin it. Mind your step. Move along.
Jail. Up there. Up here. Of course. Yep. Here.
City Watch.
Hello, Leela. How are you today?
Prayer for our troops.
Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
Yeah, had a decent day today.
This is the sage crafting table. I can help you with gems and shards and the like. If you want general goods, you should speak to Master Gwalchmay over there. Goodbye.
Waltz Maze is just too expensive.
Only warships dock at the burn. All others must go to the quays.
What a wine you've brought. Remarkable wine.
Let's see what he has. Nothing that we want.
You again.
Yep, nothing interesting in there. It's building up.
City Watch never rests.
Deliver a notice. You are recruited.
Welcome to the Wending, mate. I'm sorry it's come to that, but here we are, eh?
Yeah.
What's this, eh? Time to serve? Well, I always knew it might come. Not sure what they want with a poor Runir Western like me, but I'll go. I'll go.
Okay, good. Gonna have to beat you. He was easy to deal with.
City Watch, move along.
What this is. Can't bother getting all these peasant clothes for that stupid task. Really? I need money, so. Doom, doom, doom. Yeah, why not? Let's go. Wish we had a blacksmith. Dismantle.
Sunlight.
See what she
Well,
has.
outsider, buy or sell?
That's what you got. Doo-doo. Golden nuggets.
Fancy a gamble. Kest's table's the place for it.
It sure is. Oh.
Better the Wending than Cluricon, I always say.
Here to gamble. Aaron Kest's right there. He'll deal you a hand.
Who's for you?
Get back! I won't go, not there. I prefer living to dying, thank you all the same.
You want me to do
Go
it?
yourself. I'll give it to someone. Well, now there's a thought. I just heard of a Varani chap taken in the other day for some crime. Find him in the City Watch. See if he'll take it. He might prefer death to prison for all I know.
Take it.
Ha ha! Not bloody likely. Not with my bloody luck, no. I'll end at the front of the front, most likely, with nothing but a spear in my hand.
Okay, så vi checkar.
I told you, find that Varani chap in the City Watch.
Well, Topsider, what's on the table?
So we're gonna have to check that out then. Huh?
A magic wielder! Better the wending than claw, I always say.
There's a quality sword in a garbage pile. Places. Didn't I have a fire one? Deux bateaux. Not really. Okay, so 2 paths to go. And open this from this second. Come on. Over on the other side. Well, now you got your spiders early this time, Dylan. More now. Trapped there, I didn't even see that one. Spiders, spiders. A bow that has fire. Ow! Up too late. This is the DLC, I think. Go over here. There's a hidden one in the rocks. Before we go up there, let's see what this is over here.
So Raph is dead too, then? Oh, Lunala. Will the sparrows be murdered one by one? It began when Fara went missing. Then we found Syl's corpse in the alley. Then Shiren's. Now Raph. We are helpless. We know nothing. Can do nothing.
I said you were betrayed.
Betrayed? We have traded more than rags with some. Up above and here below. But who among them would hunt us down and murder us? This is too much for us. I beg you, go to the City Watch. See if there is anything they know, anything they can do to help us.
What enemies do you have?
None that would hunt us down and kill us. Not within Rathir. I am sure of that much.
Why the City Watch?
If they know nothing and cannot help us, then no one can.
Ralph said to tell no one.
And you think even the Watch cannot be trusted? No. The Watch is above corruption. If we cannot trust them, we have nothing. Lunala, bless you. The captain of the Watch is Area Talabor. He's a good man of spotless reputation. Speak to him. Join me, sparrows. Let us mourn our brother departed.
Let's open up this path. Let's check out this. I think this is the DLC one. Not sure now. Wow. Actually, one that's better than this one. About time. Yeah, that one. But we had some other piece of that one somewhere. Here. Let's see. I need. Will be next level then. Where are we? We are 42. Okay, so we need to put 2 points in. Might next level. Oh wait. Blocking. Course, another quest.
Get this. I wake up yesterday morning with the worst headache, no shirt, and a note that I'm fighting a duel. Me? Fighting a duel? Don't know how I got into it, but it's all rot unless I can find a second.
Second?
You can't fight a duel without one. Now, you might be thinking, a popular fellow like Waylon, what trouble could he have finding a second? Well, turns out my friends are all drunken cowards. Look, you seem tough enough. Be my second, and I'll make it worth your while. Thank Lupoku. There is something else I should mention. There is no way in all Amalur I'll win this fight, so I've devised a plan. Before you go to Dalton, that's my opponent, find Gelfine in the Wending and ask for some rows of shadows. She'll know what you mean. Then go to the officers' hall in the burn and on the sly, put some on Dalton's sword point when you inspect it. Now, time for my part in this business.
Sneaky.
Busy these days.
You're from the Scholia Arcana, aren't you? Here to embarrass me? Well, I don't care. I'm glad I was dismissed. I'll drink to it, in fact.
Good for you.
What is this? Ah, it was only a matter of time before the army found me out. Just my luck. This calls for another drink. I'll have to pack my things. Ah, Alison, how do I tell my sister? Where will she live? How will she live? Rove, another ale. It feels good to have my things on land.
Commodore Garrick.
You must be here about the notice. How do I know? Simple. No one but potential applicants will even speak to me. Must be because I reek of desperation, of one sending young souls off to certain doom.
Oh, that sounds lovely. And here was a job.
Well, once you hear the details, I'm sure you will lose interest. Everyone else does. We of the Alpha Merchant Navy wish to hire a representative to track and kill the notorious pirate Dead Kell and his crew of murderous hanged men.
Who is Dead Kell?
They had many names for him during the Middle Kingdoms era. Ghost of the Frostbreak, the Blood Red Sail, Every captain and swab on the Frostbreak Sea feared for their lives when Kell raised his flag. Many widows were made in those days, my friend. Of course, that was centuries ago, before he was killed. Oh, yes. The Alfar Navy put an end to dead Kell generations ago. They tracked him to his island hideaway and turned his ship to tinder.
Oh.
There were no survivors. Now you understand our predicament.
What has he done?
Our shipping and transport lanes are a gauntlet. Dead Kell preys on our ships like scabs feast on the dying. We are helpless against him. We're losing 1 in 5 vessels departing from Rathir. Good sailors gone. Vital supplies sent to the depths. This must end now.
I'll do it.
Will? Truly? I must admit I did not anticipate this development. Here is your payment. It is made in good faith. Once you've made your preparations, report to Captain Rask Bratigan in the Keys. She will be your escort. Rast is a good and loyal companion and a competent sailor, despite what they say. May Lyria protect you, and may her breath ever be at your back. Good luck. Trust Rast.
Well now, how are you?
Is anything to steal up here then? I'm gonna talk to this guy.
Well, hello there, stranger.
Nope.
Grab a mug and have a drink if you want. I don't own the place, but I know the drink is good. After all, I brought it here.
And over the chalice.
I was wondering when word would get out that I had the bauble. Just recently came to it. But I'm afraid I can't give it over, stranger. It's not for sale. Isn't it a grand thing? Takes whatever swill I want and turns it into the sweetest summer wine. I'll be the richest wine merchant in Rathir.
Maybe we have to wait for him to go to bed again. Det var vi come out at. Oh, here. Okay.
You? How in the... Erlich, that turncoat. I never should have trusted a liar to commit murder. That's what murderers are for. What do you want?
You lied to everyone.
Of course I did. I'm not the Lord of Dolve Arn. I'm not even from the Tawili coast. But what does it matter? I only did what I had to do. Don't we all? The Rathir authorities don't have to know. Keep this quiet and let me sail with this galley, and you can have the gold I received for the treasures of Kuln. I am a man of my word. Most of the time. No, you wretch! You will rue the day you betrayed Kras. Do you hear me? Come back.
Praise and you go. Let him live when he tried to get us killed. Gonna happen, buddy. So let's see. That's that one for DLC. I still learn the password about. Name Horst.
Move along, citizen.
With a window grill, huh? Okay.
What cost the lot by sea?
More gold than a Varani king.
Who are you? Get out of here. Tell me, what cost the lot by sea? Something tells me you're that meddler. You don't belong here.
But I want... need to sell off stuff and...
This is the customs house.
You have to come back to that one. I need to see where is the... This building? Tread scale, enduring. Okay,
Repairs? I can make repairs to near...
you can, huh?
nearly anything.
I'll sell you weapons, but if it's armor you need, you'll have to speak to that husband of mine.
Mm-hmm. No.
Come see me again.
Sif Sader,
I need to hear your life story, buddy.
your service. Don't mind the racket.
Good then.
That was it here.
Is there anything that can't be done?
Two things to do here, right?
This is the City Watch.
A captain of the watch never rests, but you've caught me at a good time. If I can do anything for you, simply ask.
Someone is killing the sparrows.
Sparrows? Murdered? I see. I'm so glad you've come to me before this went any further. As it happens, an old enemy of theirs has returned to Rathir. Dunn. Orwin Dunn, spotted on the quays. I have no guards to spare, but if you went now, found him, brought him in for questioning, Dunn could be found guilty. We have heard that he was spotted on the quays, snuck in aboard a merchant ship, most likely. A patrol of the watch will be sent after him, but if you were to go before, find him, prevent his escape, that would be well.
Okay. We will see. Let's see.
Well, you're no guard. Here to let me out, is that it? That's a jest, mind you. Even if I could slip out of here, the damn watch would have me back before you could count 12. I'd swear the stone spy for them.
This notice help?
What's this now? A notice, is it? To go to war? Ha ha! Fresh air, a blade in your hand, and comrades at your side? Give it here. My ticket out of here. My ticket to free.
He was all happy about that one. Seemed to like VA killing.
Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
Waiting.
Students of magic, masters of spells. Sparrow send a hound out to the piers, and of course, now we're right where he wants the both of us, you and I.
You know?
You think I'd just waltz back into Rathir like that? No, he lured me here to take the blame for the murders. That's what he did.
Right, here who wants us?
Why, the captain of the watch. The one that's been snuffing out those sparrows. He likely sent you here himself. Got you out of the way so he could go and slaughter the last of them. Leisure-like. Clever bastard he is.
You don't hate the sparrows?
Oh, I'd spit on their sorry graves for what they've done to me. But not enough to show our faces in Rathir. We're not that mad.
What do you know?
Read the writing on the wall, mate. And if you weren't such a fool, you'd have left those sorry rag pickers to die in peace. Oh, now you see, that I cannot allow. Talibor is going to pin the murders on one of us, and it'll be the one who's dead. And that would be you. You're not going anywhere.
Oh, what the? Return to the sparrows. Sparrows. A good song by.
May your stay in Rathir be pleasant.
Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
Yeah, we need to go back down there because we need to do two things down there.
The Watch sees all in Rathir.
But obviously don't, since I just killed a bunch of people in the city.
Buy something, sell something. It doesn't matter where you got it from.
Yeah, Rose of Shadows.
Lyria, don't say it so loud. Someone could hear. All right, it's yours, if you can pay the price. Remember, I never saw this. Or you. Well, outsider, buy or... sell.
Oh wait,
You fated. We are cursed by the goddess.
thinking to buy those invisibility potions, but maybe I should check out our big. I like this one though. Fast. Hello, Murphys. How you doing, buddy? What the hell? Why is it closed for now? Do we really have to guess? Murphys, who sleeps away 90% of his
miserable
day.
rag pickers. They're all you're the one. Do you know what you've done?
A
decoy, really. Arranged long before you got into this. I needed someone to blame. What? And you didn't murder Dunn? We've all got blood on our hands. We all protect our hides when we must. I couldn't have this waif and her lot telling what they'd found. Which is why it's so good that you came. I'll blame their murder on you. Say you died in the struggle.
He is dead. It is over now, thanks to you. And to think I only learned the cause of all this nightmare moments before he arrived.
How did you find
I
out?
was done with waiting. I had to do something, so I did what I know. I began sorting the piles of salvage, and that's when I found the cause.
Why did he do it?
To hide his crimes, he was selling prisoners as slaves, smuggling them out to merchant ships in the dark of night. One of the boats wrecked and sank beneath the quays. That boat held slaves and gold, and had Talibor's name all over it. Before he could clear the wreckage, we took our pickings. We had his secret. He was willing to kill to save his name.
Okay.
I was sure I would die.
Okay, let's see. Junk. If this one had 1 to might abilities, it would be so good. We have 3 codes. Only need 2, so I would use that one. That one probably. Isn't that good? Stun would be good to use with a hammer, I guess. With me running around with that one on, but then I'm gonna have to remember it to put it on. Take it off in combat every time.
Well now, how are you?
The breeze is nice, eh?
Captain of the Watch, corrupted, murdered.
You look like you've traveled far, but not farther than my wares.
Let's see what you got then, lady. We have.
Hello, mate.
Hello, mate. Oh, that was not the way to go.
Move along! No, I'm not really.
We'll run all the way to City Watch and then we go up to the upper part of the city then. Oh, officer's hall.
Please, I'm only a soldier back from Chloricon. Don't kneel, and I'm afraid I don't do blessings.
I am Valen second.
You see, Gwatch? Now they come from afar to meet me. Well, here for the formalities, then. My sword is in the back. She's new, the real beauty. Go on and inspect it. I'm sure you'll find it more than suitable.
Bam. Nice. Okay. Nope. Don't have that holiday. So what do you do then, Murphys?
Greetings, Warsworn.
You party all day long then? Eat good, drink, and... You never know with
Miss the
people.
Seafoam Tavern.
Yeah, unfortunately it's rising again with the corona, but people don't seem to get
The
it.
men of this city don't spit, they don't stare. Manners and charm.
Well, you're not the only one who's been busy. I've called in every last favor in my book. Now there's only one last thing for after the duel.
What's the last thing?
I have it all worked out. With your help, I'll be free of Rathir, free of the war, free as a lark. I need to prepare for the duel, and I can't be seen near the docks. I need you to find Jabir there and give him the name of the ship I chartered, the Maid of Fortune. That's where I escape once everyone thinks I'm dead. When you're done, meet me at the dueling ground.
Yeah,
Wait,
people don't
you
care,
there.
it seems.
You've been talking to my son. What is he up to? I already know about this foolish duel. There's something else, isn't there?
Yeah.
Wayland's mother, mistress of worsted traders. Not a woman to stand by and watch her son stumble out of the frying pan and into the fire.
How did you know?
With a son like Wayland, you learn quickly. And in the end, this is all my fault. I should never have breathed a word to him about military service.
He's faking his own death.
So that's it. I should have known. Disgrace a war hero and slip out of Rathir. Well, I tell you what. Go on as you were, but give him the name of Ravenswing instead. I'll ship him right to Chloricon. A good shaking up, that's what he needs. When it's done, find me here. You'll be handsomely paid, I promise.
Trading's done in the Prairie.
Wayland sent you? What's the word? This is a devilish curious business, and I don't mind saying so.
Ravenswing.
Ravenswing? You're certain he named that ship? Well, and who am I to say otherwise?
Is it a good ship?
Aye, if you'll go and second his duel. That's the bargain, ain't it? Let's do our parts. Good day then, Dove, and good luck.
What about calling me Dove? Just okay. Oh, that's where the duel is.
No, I don't believe it.
Away from all the guards, huh?
Good, you're here. Wish me luck.
What have I done? Lyria, this is awful. How the blazes did I kill him? This was a duel to first blood. I can't stay in Rathia. This will get out.
Okay, now we're gonna talk to the mother here.
Move along, citizen.
I guess she.
No, I not believe it.
Above deck.
All these intrigues and everything else.
10 years.
This place, man.
You did the right thing. I know Chloricon is good for the boy. Now, here is your reward, as promised.
Okay.
Oh, well then.
That one done. Okay, I guess. How the heck am I gonna get in here though? Because I can't get in there.
Curios, talismans, items of power.
Yep, let's go to the upper part of the city. Whose team is playing today, so commenting how badly they're playing.
It's a nightmare, it is. My lady Coriana won't eat. She
Yeah, I
won't
did the
sleep,
lower part
all on
first
account of
before
a
I
poor,
went up.
sick Malian.
But I could.
Woe on House Anwan.
What's wrong with him?
The healers say bad blood, but my lady swears it's poison. He sleeps and sleeps, but he's never any better.
Can I do anything to help?
Well, it's hard to say. The healers are no use. You could go to her yourself and ask. No harm in that. You'll find my lady in the house, by poor Malian's side, most likely. Do help my lady if you can.
Looking for skill books. More wine, I think. I hope. Okay.
My son Malian is gravely ill. The healers say his blood is diseased, but I am sure it must be poison. If I were younger, I'd go and find the Lepidus myself and prove them wrong.
You need Hero's herb?
Bring my son this wild plant, and I will see you richly rewarded. This I swear.
You sure it will work?
Of course not. But my family legacy says it will, and I have no wish to watch my son die while there is still a chance for hope.
Where can I find it?
There's only one place that I know of. The Acathan wetlands. You must search for it there. You will know Lepidus by the shape of its blue flower. Be wary. I have sent servants before you.
It's a nightmare, it is.
Nightmare it is. Oh.
This here's the Obercont.
Go along, neophyte. Don't keep your
The mages. This is a whole... Okay. Go back and finish up out here first before we start going through that whole big place.
Good day.
No entry, I'm afraid.
Yeah, you were correct in that.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, come on. Oh my. Of course, now he's awake. Go back to bed. Oh, she came up.
I am the governess of Miss Wyvern Giff. It is my duty to train my charge in matters of speech and persuasion. I will confess, there are days I yearn for a more eager pupil. Farewell.
Bed. I tried to get to bed, damn it.
Did my parents send you? Are you some sort of new instructor?
This is for you.
What is this? Have my parents seen this? Oh, Lunala's starry smile. Yes, yes, and yes! To Chloricon. Think of it. They won't like it when they hear. But what can they do? Buy me out of it? No, not this time. Thank you, stranger. Thank you.
Oh, I thought it was another item to steal. Was deliver another drafting one. You're drafted to the army. She was happy over that though.
Lord Kandrian is
Someone else will have to. Damn fool.
What do you want? I'm beset by petitioners these days. Another advocate for this absurd plan to retake Melsenshire, I take it.
You need to listen to Lyra.
Look to Rathea's sister across the strait. Her battered walls, her burned gardens, her back broken from a decade of war. We take in refugees. We send them food that we can spare. We try to ease her pain. But for 10 years I stood here and watched her die slowly. And now you, a stranger, think to convince me to commit the whole of this city to saving her because our army's greatest failure has recovered some old relic.
You can save.
There's nothing I can offer. Perhaps the refugees can. Some of the soldiers of Melsenshire have been asking to return and fight. Go to the docks, and I'll see that they meet you. It's a fool's dream. But if you're all determined to die, you may at least do so together.
Asshole, yes.
Go. Save our sister across the sea or die.
Citizen. Oh, and what would you have done?
Oh, but that is droll.
I wish you could like see if there was a quest inside a building, you're not having to enter it. But now you have to actually enter the building to see if there is a quest inside the building.
Tell me, what brings you to this sacred place? For prayer? For the weaving of your fate? Or for the orison?
What is the orison?
Though few of your kind do, all are welcome to the orison. Perform 3 tasks of devotion to Lyria, and in exchange, earn her blessing.
What are the tests?
Sojourn, service, and giving. They wind from outward to inward, and from the depths of our history to this very moment.
Lyria's blessing?
It is no idle turn of phrase. Though you gave of yourself to earn it, your gain will be greater than the sacrifice.
Where do I start?
You began when you entered this temple. The first task is the sojourn. Have this. It is an amphora. With it, travel to the 3 springs blessed by Priestess Tyrian on her sojourn from the north. Fill the amphora with some of each spring. 1 is just outside Rathea, a second in Lower Gallifore. The 3rd is in Snowmelt Pass.
Oh, boy.
When you are done, return to me.
Those quests travel all over the place, okay. You're walking on here.
Welcome to our temple. I am a daughter of Lyria, one of many sons and daughters who have devoted themselves here. My station is to look after the relics sacred to our order. Sadly, many of the relics we once had are now lost.
Oh, okay, why?
When the war first came, we sent one out to every stronghold keep. This served 2 purposes. It brought faith and strength to our soldiers there. And if Rathea fell, some relics might still remain. We have announced a gold reward for their return, but sadly, none have yet come back to us.
You watch for them?
Please do. There are at least 6 that I know of, sent to the major strongholds of the plains of Erethel. Bring any you find to me. Lyria rewards those in her favor. Goodbye.
Okay. Gonna be one of those travel everywhere. I wonder if it's a side quest or if it's a task. Task will bring me. Task is only for gold.
10 years. This siege has gone on.
Good day.
Check out this place then.
Hello.
Well, the only thing we did was to be able to summon that thing and rest first.
The maid who hesitates is lost. You must be confident. You must strike. Ah! A newly recruited student. Welcome. Please join us. We're simply preparing for some field research. Part of the training involves sending initiates to Gloam Thicket, a Fey Hollow in a Katha. It gives my pupils first-hand experience with Fey magics. Now that I think of it, I believe you're overdue for some field research yourself. Care to investigate?
What's wrong with Gloam Thicket?
I try to give the initiates some perspective on the scope and types of magic. Part of this involves seeing the magic of the Fey. Gloam Thicket was an ideal spot for them to observe Fey magic. But lately, they haven't been returning. Something's preying on the initiates. Like I said, it's in the Akatha. Given the environment and the presence of Morgan, I'd say a Banshane priestess has awakened. Dangerous things. I suggest fireballs to the head repeatedly until it stops moving.
Sounds like a good plan. Fireballs to the head, repeatedly. There's a way out. I just didn't find any other reason for it to do anything with that one, so I tried all the different combinations. The only thing that happened was like he said when you summoned that little critter and he was not hostile and everything else just blew up in my face, so that was worth it. Not. Ow. How did I miss that second one there? Why isn't that one hitting?
Good day.
That one, I hit that one perfectly, but it just, nope. It's like, what the actual heck?
Hello.
I'm gonna just spell these down things, man. Bollocks.
Hello.
Yeah, pressed it perfectly, but it just wouldn't activate. It's like, what the heck? I want my loot, damn it.
I've been providing goods to the Order for over a decade.
Yeah, you have nothing really interesting talk to say, so... Oh, backpack, yay, more space, yeah.
What's your interest? Goodbye.
So, a necromancer was behind Melaglia's disappearing villagers. Disturbing. My suspicions regarding your potential were well-founded. You are forthwith promoted to the rank of docent. As a docent, your first order of business is to the west, to speak with a man named Anka Edmure.
What?
You are to liaise with a man named Anka Edmure, a rather enthusiastic sagecrafter from the village of Emer to the west. He often sends reports of mystical occurrences that usually turn out to be exaggerated tales of inebriated fever dreams. His latest cry for help, however, may hold some truth. Go to Emer, speak to the man, and find out what he means by Shardfall has come alive.
Okay.
Be well.
Good day. Please, I already announced the results of the latest examination. If you missed them, consult one of the other students. Farewell.
Greetings.
Back to school with you.
Alchemy is about creating something worth more than the sum of its parts.
Betray me.
You can find me here.
Greetings.
Dispelling is a skill that all adventurers, Scholia, Arcana or no, should take to heart. Another time.
Max that one. Oh. Not gonna do that.
Greetings. Greetings.
Well, that was... Now I did it in graphic games.
Nice to be out, I expect. I hear the field work this. Stay strong.
The Helix games, and the Helix. All those.
Hello there.
I wrote up so we could go back and pick them again.
Are you here for the evaluation? I've already administered the written copies. This will have to be an oral exam.
What? Evaluation?
Members of all ranks, regardless of their skill, must always know the value of research and perception. I understand your studies with us are a unique situation, so let's consider this practice. Take this book, read it, and understand what it means to be part of our order.
Tell me about this book.
The Omnibus Arcana is a staple of the education in our institution. All first-year students are given a copy to study. The lessons involve an introduction to the rigors of studying magic, as well as the value of applying yourself to your studies. Each book is different for every user, but they all impart the same basic knowledge.
Well,
this is the Omnibus Arcana. It is a magical text that holds the collected knowledge of our order. It is also imbued with a certain form of intelligence. Follow its directions as you would my own.
Where was I?
Well, that would be great if you were a sorcerer. You would think they would have better loot in those things since you have to dispel them, but no. Okay, we got the circlet needed. Ba 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 da bum bum ba da bum.
Hello. Greetings.
Lesson 1. Oh my god, are we gonna... Eleanor Brea was one of the founders of our order. Sources Brea was born some 800 years ago into a life of bondage. She was blind and yourself far from JimtheSFN. She suffered under the rule of the dictator in Sierra Sudanese, yet she, like you, possessed the natural talent for magic. Eleanor Brea harnessed this gift to not only escape slavery, but to ultimately free Erafel of Sudanese rule. It is through discipline, through a determined commitment to learning the ways of the arcane. Eleanor Brea represents hope to our students. The first lesson to learn from Eleanor is one for all of our order. She was one of the founders because she was the only one gifted to use of magic and blah blah blah. Progenitor of the Scholia Arcana, but were it not for else she would never have succeeded. The other statues in the courtyard represent the other two founders of the Scholia Arcana. Remember them well, for it is your quest to become as great as sorceress Brea yourself. You will undoubtedly need the help of others. Okay, so we need the names of her comrades. The second lesson to learn from Eleanor Brea is at the heart of magical study. Eleanor Brea was among the first sorcerers to standardize the use of elements in her spellcasting. Before her, magic was a mysterious and imperfect practice. Even the ancient Order of Ash, one of the oldest societies of magic uses in all of Amalur, were as wild and ungoverned as we are orderly and precise today. And Obria showed us a better way. She linked these elemental energies into a singular rubric. Okay. Art of evocation. Fun. Were it not for her understanding, we should hardly be able to command magic as we do today. Okay. The rubric. Okay. The third and final lesson to learn here is that of discipline. Blah, blah, blah. The next part, you have to go to the bridge. I'm supposed to learn the names of these things.
Hello.
There's nothing I can click to read the names. Okay, guess we're done up in here. Just gonna get some more coffee. Perfect. Coffee.
Welcome.
Why didn't that one show up before? Sometimes these quest marks doesn't come up. So weird. I was here before and that one didn't show then. You sure do, Leila. Okay.
Citizen.
If there's anything else we can do in town here.
The city watch never rests.
Students of magic,
Oh no, that's the one.
Masters of spells.
There.
Twenty. Friends, do you know the
Watch, mate, it's just too expensive.
Lesson 2. In Courtier, you learn the first 3 principles of method: unity, harmony, and discipline. You have found a power of blood. The brace is a legacy of permanence and dedication. The 2 lessons to be learned at the rapid brace. The first is an extenuation of the principle of unity, for here you can bear witness to what is possible when you work with others. The rapid brace is a symbol for the Dokalfar people, one of perseverance and loyalty. Okay. So perseverance and loyalty, huh? Tracks of Raffi took many people working together in difficult conditions. They were able to build one of the most elegant and elaborate cities known to Alfar. This is why the lesson of the Raffi Bridge embodies the principle of proof. In all knowledge, there is always proof of that knowledge. Look at the Raffi Bridge and witness proof of Eleanor Brutus' unity. Yes, bridge is proof, huh? Second lesson is the principle of duality. This bridge is an exit and an entrance, both are rough here and trivially coast. You decide which, and in your decision, you eliminate the other aspects of this lesson. Choice, your studies at the school will be exacting. It will be, you feel as if you have no nominee to pursue your own interest, blah, blah, blah. One direction lies a historic city of knowledge, beauty, and arts. In another direction lies the trivially coast, a blood-soaked, war-torn battlefield. Both paths lead to exploring the greater world beyond the Raffi gates. You are singular amongst our order, in that you have the ability to determine your own fate. Take full advantage of your unique freedom by recognizing duality in all things. Okay. I think I want to do the desert area before we go into the DLC, though.
So busy these days.
Okay, you handed in the notes.
Every note is delivered? Good. Then here's your pay. Off you go then. No use standing around. We've got a war to run.
You gave me that little gold. Salt.